Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Leos, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, babies? So let's see, Leo, what message or messages we have for you. The Death card. Change. The end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle for you. Doesn't mean physical death, okay? It's just about change, transformation. Seven of Wands. Overcoming your challenges. A lot of people like to say that's fighting. I say you're overcoming it, and I say you're overcoming it just because you're above and that's below. You're deep in thought about this change that you're going through. You're deep in thought about it, Leo. You got to pay attention. You might be so deep in thought, you might miss an opportunity, okay? Not too long ago, you weren't seeing things clearly. You weren't certain about a lot of things. That's the past, okay? That's the moon. And you decided you were going to walk away from everything. The Eight of Cups. And you walk towards your happiness, joy, success, and happiness. It started opening your heart, using your intuition and trusting yourself. You know, Leo, you need to do that. Get out of your head what you worried about. Huh? What are you so anxious and stressed out about? I know life is lifing, you know, life's for everybody. And it can take us down. But we got to stand strong now, okay? We have to know that everything is going to work out no matter what, babies. No matter what. You got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about worry and stressing and staying up on worrying, and you're worried about the money, finances. Babies, it's coming. It's coming. You just got to know that. Everything has a way of working out. You got the Ten of Coins or the Ten of Pentacles. That's unexpected finances. Does feel heavy. A lot more responsible or responsibility put on top of you now. A lot of times when we come into abundance, right, it does bring in a lot of extra, it brings in a lot of extra responsibility, you know. There are more things we have to do. It's kind of heavy, but you're still moving. No matter what, you're still moving. You did have something coming unexpectedly. You did have something coming in unexpectedly, abundantly. And Leo, I don't know, you got to make a choice. I don't know, you got a new beginning, don't you? All the up and down that you went through, there's still a new beginning here for you. You got the Queen. You got the Queen of Pentacles. That could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. You got the Ace of Wands. You got a creative new beginning here. And you got the Queen of Swords. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, this is about nurturing and caring and knowing how to handle the finances. The Ace of Wands is about creative new beginnings for you. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or this could be you releasing things that no longer serve you. You might be releasing that earth energy. The Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Good Lord, Leo, what's going on? What's going on, Leo? Oh, Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, there's abundance. An abundance of arguing at home. feelings of lack, chaos and confusion. It used to be happy. Addictions. Don't know if it has to do with gambling, but there's lack here. These messages aren't going to be for everyone. But these, whatever is going on, is something you can get out of. Okay? Whatever is going on in your environment, you can remove yourself from it. You have a lot of beautiful things, and you know you have a lot of beautiful energy. You need to use some of that energy for yourself. Okay, darlings? Got a lot of arguing, an abundance of argument and fighting. You got the Empress, you got the Ten of Cups, and you got the Five of Wands. A lot of arguing and fighting, chaos and confusion, lack, worry, addiction. What's going on? What is going on? I'm going to show you these cards, okay? You got the Five of Pentacles. This is temporary. This is the mindset of lack. This is feelings of not having. I want you to look around, and I want you to start seeing how much you do have. This is temporary, okay? We got a lot of chaos and confusion. The Tower is to show you your strength, us, how strong we are. And I mean fighting. I'm talking about spirit and heart, soul. You are strong. You can overcome anything, darlings. Anything. I do see that you're worried about something that you invested in. Could be the family, you know what I mean? You put all this into it, but then there's something so toxic here that you got to get out of it. We got the Devil as well. Got a lot of chaos and confusion. Got a lot of beautiful things happening as well. Then the other two cards here are the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. All right. You're going through it, okay? Many of us are. Many of us are. Trust me on this one, okay? Many of us. Even I had my ups and downs, you know, and I'm still healing. We're all going through things, darlings. And we will overcome them. No matter what, we will overcome. You got the Nine Pentacles. After all that stuff that you take care of down here, that toxic environment and all this fighting and arguing that's going on, and I hope it's not physical, okay? You're going to have clarity. You're working hard towards something, and you will succeed. You have to know that. If what you're trying is not working, try it a different way. Don't you give up. Whatever you do, don't you give up. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Swords. That's about your mental clarity. You got the King of Cups. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. So the King of Cups, we're going to say that you're feeling emotionally balanced here because you got mental clarity and you're starting to see your hard work is paying off. Your hard work getting away from that situation is paying off. And once you get yourself out of that situation, you will see abundance come towards you. Okay? There was something that came in unexpectedly here. But you're going to have another opportunity, another offer here. We got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So stay open. You got the Nine of Pentacles. That's your hard work. You got mental clarity. You got emotionally, you're feeling balanced again. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. So, there are beautiful things, abundant and prosperous coming your way. This could be in the form of a job. This could be the Stork. This could be a job. It could be a promotion. It could be totally unexpected. It could be somebody you're working with, you know what I mean? Or finally things are falling, you know, coming into place, falling together, coming in together and growing for you. So hold on, let me find this stork in the book. The stork is a symbol of change and movement. When the stork is still, he is just that, still. But when he takes off in flight, the stork moves with great power and grace. This card appears when a change of some sort is on its way to you. If you've recently been experiencing some feelings of stagnancy and confusion, you have the Five of Pentacles here, remember, temporary, and confusion, the time is now coming to an end, and forward motion is assured. If this is in love, the stork card usually brings some sort of positive change within the union. Continue to work to move things forward. You're headed in a positive direction. Oh, goodness, the light came on. If it's in career, changes in your career or job are coming. No worries. This change or movement will be a good one for you and your goals. You could be getting a new job. Fly proudly because the winds of the universe will carry you to your destiny. I don't do health, but this book does mention health, and because of that, I will read it. Health improvements, and recovery. So whatever it is that you're going through, darlings, you will recover from. Trust yourself, okay, babies? And we will definitely chat soon. I love you all.